We've been through a very unique time in history. One could argue it's a once in a century circumstance with a pandemic. And it wasn't all that long ago that we were worried about the sustainability of this organization. Hank, you've been involved in this organization for something like 80% of its life. I think that's about right. I would argue that your tenure could not have come at a better time. You made some very important decisions, or presided over these important decisions. We have a new and more functional website. We pivoted to remote learning. One could say we were given lemons, and somehow with your support, we ended up with quite a nice tasting lemonade. We managed to run a couple of rallies in the middle of a pandemic when most other groups pulled back and canceled all their activities. A decision to requiring vaccination was a really big one, but in retrospect, everywhere we want to go now requires vaccination, so it was a very good decision. We have a huge increase in our visibility among the community, catalyzed by the Homeward Bound Flotilla. And certainly there were many people that were involved in that, but it was your force of will that made it happen so fast and nearly executed in a nearly flawless manner. As a result of that, we're recognized by the Cruising Club of America, a very prestigious group. My only regret is that you weren't able to accept that award at the physical New York Yacht Club, an amazing place, but nevertheless, a very important part of our growth. It led to a more than doubling of our membership, and a huge increase in commercial support. I would say that Salty Dawg, you inherited a Salty Dawg adolescent, and now we have an adult who is well positioned to be successful in the future. In Hampton, I presented you on behalf of the board with a physical award. Do you happen to have that handy?
Oh, well, I just do. Actually, it's not right nearby. Give me a minute.
All right. It is a wonderful piece, and I think it's important to memorialize that we have that here at this moment. So bear with us. There you go. So show that to us.
It is really quite nice. So it's a glass sculpture with some, coloring inside, and then an inscription here that probably won't read right. It's probably going to be backwards, right?
Why don't you read it?
I'll read it to you. It says, "We salute Hank George for his gracious leadership of Sailors Helping Sailors, Salty Dawg Sailing Association." And so
well
it's
done,
very nice.
And a final point I would like to make, it's well deserved, Hank, and you have been an invaluable steady hand at the helm during a very, very unique time in history. And as under the power vested in me by a unanimous vote of the board of directors, we would like to give you a lifetime membership in Salty Dawg. Only the second time that's ever been done in our history. And as final point, I will say, filling your shoes, no simple feat. So really well done. We are lucky to have you. I don't know if Salty Dawg would be in the position it is if you weren't running the show at this particular time. So thank you.
My goodness, Bob, very great words. And, thank you guys for the recognition. And I really appreciate it. I'll never forget it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're lucky to have
you guys. Okay.
That's my report.
All right. Thank you so much, Bob. And, what a pleasant surprise on membership via Salty Dawg for Life. Huh? Thank you guys for everything. And does anyone have anything else while we're together today?
Hank, you can ignore the renewal notices that are being sent out to you then.
Fair enough.
It was on my to-do list.
Okay.
It was on my to-do list. It kept getting bumped, but okay.
And thank you to Joe for hunting that award down. You really made a good choice.
It's very, very nice. Seal loves it. I like it too, of course. All right. Thank you, guys. Well, everyone have a good day. If there's nothing else, the meeting is adjourned.